How are you today?
I'm fine.
Awesome. What can I do for you?
Well, I was just looking at a few of these cell phones you have here.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
No, sure.
Okay. What kind of cell phone do you have right now?
Well, I have this old Sprint phone here. It's kind of simple, but that's what I like.
Okay. Do you mind telling me a few things about what you don't like about your current cell phone? Just a few things.
Well, the buttons on it are kind of small and they're wearing off a little, and it's hard for me to make a call.
Okay.
I have a couple of other problems too. There's something wrong with it. I don't hear people clearly when I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
And sometimes maybe it's my service or maybe it's the phone, but I'll be talking with someone and then the call is just gone. It just stops.
The call drop. Okay. Yeah. Do you mind if I show you some of the phones that I have on T-Mobile?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, cool. So T-Mobile actually offers you the same type of phone, or just an upgrade. So it'd be like the same thing that you had on Sprint, but it would be a brand new phone. Or I have a selection of premium phones. All you have to do is add a premium package for those.
Well, what's a premium phone?
I'm glad you asked. The premium phone is a much nicer phone than the original phones. So we've actually gone through several stages of phones in the US, and premium phones are what we have right now. They're the best phones out there. T-Mobile is actually offering the Optimus T for free. This is a brand new premium phone, and it's actually a $300 phone compared to the basic phone, which is about $100 or less. So the antenna, drop calls, much improved. The speakers are much nicer, and the buttons on the touchscreen are much larger. Do you mind if I show you real quick?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so on your basic phone, you've got these tiny little push buttons, but on a touchscreen, you've got these large buttons that are very easy to press. You actually don't even have to try. You just very lightly tap your finger, and you're already dialing. It's very easy to access that. All you have to do is turn on the phone and press on phone, and you've got your dial pad right there. So the difference between these phones is $200, but they're both free. The only difference with the Optimus T is that you have to have the premium package, which is just $10 a month. So for $10 a month, you can walk away with a $300 phone instead of a $100 phone, and we can fix all those problems that you had before. Have you ever had a phone that nice?
No. I just always go with something simple.
I did that for many years. I like to think of the premium phones like cars. The cheaper cars do some basic things. Nicer cars or luxury cars do the same things much nicer. They got a smoother drive, better air conditioning. It's the same thing. You're doing exactly the same things that you did in your old phone. You're just doing them much nicer, and they're both free anyway. So it's just a really good decision to go with the premium phones. All the employees in our store have premium phones, and there's a reason for that. So it's really cool. Do you mind if I run your application for T-Mobile?
No, sure. Okay.
Awesome. Let's go over to the counter and try that out.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, it looks like you are approved for 4 lines with the premium package.
Wow.
So that's really great. Would you like to go with the Optimus T?
Well, I really did like the larger buttons on this one, so
yeah.
I think I'm going to go with that one.
Most people do like the larger buttons on these phones. I promise you won't be disappointed. These are really great phones. Let me just text my awesome T-Mobile rep, Jennifer, and tell her how awesome we do at $88.93.